Ohio's 88 boards of elections facing a deadline tomorrow ahead of the March primary.
They have until then to complete the 34-point security checklist to make sure that they are protected against foreign interference. News 5's John Kosick joins us now. So, John, will they be ready?
All 88? Probably not, but the vast majority will, and the state is going to do what they can to help those who aren't to get it finished ASAP. Ohio Secretary of State Frank LaRose will tell you talk of efforts to interfere in our elections isn't talk, it's a reality.
There are foreign adversaries who want to undermine the credibility of this thing that is really fundamental to our way of life as Americans, and that is the ability to elect our leaders.
LaRose is in Israel, where he was asked to speak about the steps Ohio has taken to protect our election process, including a 34-point security checklist to be completed by the state's boards of elections.
We said, in a perfect world, what would our county board of elections have to do at each of our 88 counties to make sure that we're ready for the very real, credible cyber threat that exists?
Time was the only electronics involved in voting was a plug leading to an overhead light. After the hanging chads of 2000, the push to modernize was real. But with computer technology came vulnerabilities that Ohio has been working to protect.
We have been working on a combination of physical security of our location, cybersecurity of our systems, and training of our staff.
The Cuyahoga County Board of Elections says their list will be completed by the Friday deadline, which is also when the first 70 or so ballots will go out for the March primary to those who are voting from overseas.
I've made it clear to the counties that my expectation is that they will meet this deadline, and there will be consequences if they don't. And it's not a punitive thing. It's simply a matter of these are the steps that we have to take to safeguard our elections.
And Frank LaRose tells me that they're going to release next week a list of which counties completed their tasks and work with the ones that have not to make sure they are completed. After all, early voting for the entire state starts in less than 3 weeks. John Kosick, News 5.